Samsung's flagship phones deliver reliable cameras, though they rarely chase the wild hardware jumps other brands push. Early Galaxy S26 Ultra leaks hinted at more of the same, and a new leak now confirms it. Tipster Chunvin88 shared fresh camera sensor details that look almost identical to last year. Aside from the 3x lens, the Galaxy S26 Ultra is expected to reuse the Galaxy S25 Ultra's camera hardware. You still get a 200 megapixel ISOCELL HP2 main sensor, a 50 megapixel ISOCELL JN3 ultra wide, a 50 megapixel 5x IMX854 periscope lens, and a 12 megapixel IMX874 selfie camera. The only slight shift could be a 12 megapixel 3x telephoto camera, which is a small but welcome upgrade over the old 10 megapixel 3x sensor used since the S21 Ultra. There is a small upside. Ice Universe claimed the 200 megapixel main camera and 5x periscope lens may bring wider apertures, which should give a boost in real-world shots. Even so, it feels like Samsung is staying cautious while competitors move ahead with new 200 megapixel telephoto sensors and more advanced imaging hardware. Another leak this week focused on the Exynos 2006. 100 chipset that might appear in some Galaxy S26 models. It is rumored to support 8K at 60 frames per second recording, 14-bit RAW output, and an image signal processor that uses 30% less power than the Exynos 2400. Still, the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 does not support 8K at 60, so Samsung is unlikely to enable that feature, since the company usually keeps both variants aligned. Just when everyone thought the excitement around Samsung's next flagship couldn't grow any louder, the rumor mill is buzzing once again. And this time, it's all about the Galaxy S26 series. Over the past few months, leaks have been pouring in non-stop. But the latest one brings a twist that fans didn't see coming: a possible delay in the grand launch. According to a fresh report from South Korea's Money Today, via Jukan on X's Twitter, Samsung is now expected to host its much-anticipated Unpacked event for the Galaxy S26 series on February 25th in San Francisco, California. Interestingly, this isn't the first time Samsung has gone for a February reveal. Both the Galaxy S23 and S22 made their debuts in the same month. But if the leak turns out to be accurate, this will mark the first late February flagship launch since the legendary Galaxy S9 back in 2018, exactly on the same date. Ever since the first whispers of the Galaxy S26 lineup surfaced, fans were buzzing about a rumored name shuffle, with talks of the base model becoming the Galaxy S26 Pro and the Plus variant taking on the Edge branding. However, those plans have reportedly been shelved. Samsung seems to be sticking to what works best, meaning we'll once again see the classic trio: Galaxy S26, Galaxy S26 Plus, and Galaxy S26 Ultra Money. Today's report claims this shift in the product lineup strategy is what caused Samsung to slightly delay the launch. Meanwhile, the much talked about Galaxy S26 Edge might skip the main event altogether, possibly showing up later in the year. A move that feels very familiar.